Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Koulidaddy to review today. Guys, Koulibaly last year, man. Whoo, whoo. What a card, okay? Yo, you know what it was, man? It's that hunchback body type. You know, when you have that hunchback body type in previous years, or at least in last year's game, right? Because now it's hard to... You know when you play the new FIFA and you're like, oh, I don't even remember what happened in this FIFA. Like, I get to that, you know? Koulibaly was different gravy. The only problem that he had in last year's game was the links, right? Because the links is different last year. You needed to have like the triple link set up at least with him, and there wasn't like a whole lot of Napoli links you can work with. But now with this card playing in the Chelsea team, there's a lot of things you can work with, right? You can get a link to Mendy if you want to use him as your goalkeeper, Reece James, Raheem Sterling. You know, there's a few options you can work with. So the chemistry system being different this year is a really big deal. Look at Koulibaly, guys. It's another center back that has a 4-star weak foot, okay? Massive deal when it comes to center backs in this game. So the fact that he has that is incredible. 2-star, 4-star capabilities, right-footed, 6'2", medium high, which obviously always fits the meta criteria in the game. Always nice to have medium high. And then this bad boy has a unique body type. So you know that hunchback is ready, bro. He's ready to do that hunchback stuff. So, I mean, amazing. Guys, for the beginning of the year, that acceleration sprint speed split doesn't really matter, okay? Doesn't really matter. You know what you actually notice more is the sprint speed, because I'll give you guys another example of like a cheaper player, right? Right now, I'm currently using Konate, and sure, he's not as good as Koulibaly, right? Obviously, for obvious reasons, right? But shadow chemistry style on this guy, he's got that acceleration, that sprint speed, still usable in the game, okay? So just food for thought. Like in Koulibaly's case, he still has 82.96. The sprint speed you notice more than anything. So the fact that he has the little bulldozer body type, right? The fact that his defensive stats is pretty much close to perfect for everything is fantastic. So this card being 94k, probably going to make sense when it comes to like the full meta criteria, right? But yeah, 4-star weak foot, passing not the greatest, but with center backs and defenders, like for the most part, you still want to kind of aim the positions properly, because if you don't, you're gonna basically kind of mess up a lot, right? Dribbling stats, could this be a similar situation to Varane's card where it doesn't matter? Obviously we'll see in game, right? Because of the unique body type that he has. 51 for agility, 34 for balance, 70 for dribbling. Again, doesn't look like it's in a great area, but that unique body type and defensive AI stuff, that is the main things you have to look forward to when it comes to using a bad boy like this, right? And then not to say anything, but like his physical stats is in a fantastic area too. If he's 6'2" and his unique body type works the same way as last year, right? With aggression, strength, and jumping that he has, could be a very good option. So guys, with Koulibaly, we will be using him in the center back position mostly. Some will actually be in a 3-back, 4-back, you know, we'll be trying it out in both. So yeah, we'll see how he plays, man. Hopefully he is a beast. My boy Koulibaly's got me, don't worry.
Jesus. And a tidy tackle.
Yep.
Bukayo Saka. Barella. Another good tackle. Park. And 1 minute of stoppage time has
Talent is from behind.
And it's Gabriel Jesus.
Well done, boys.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Timely intervention. Reguilon. It's with Sergi Darder.
The manual defending with these guys is nuts.
But really sticking to their task defensively. Now can they make something happen? Firmino.
I don't know what that was, but he still got the ball. I'll take it.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer, mainly because of his movement, which is so clever. It's full of pace and it always threatens the back of defenders. And of course, he's a great finisher.
Depay, a really top. Mendy. Jota. And here's Memphis. And he's taken it up. Mendy. And a decent delivery. And under pressure.
Even if Koulibaly is doing nothing, he's still doing something.
The box. Depay. On to Jota. That's all
Koulibaly to the rescue.
Jota. Jota.
See that challenge, good stuff.
Minutes left for play.
Yo, it's dangerous to control the ball normally with the center backs, eh? It's a dangerous. Oh, Cooley. Oh my goodness, these challenges these guys make, disgusting.
On to Silva. Still trying to make something happen. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Joao Felix. Now with Jesus. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having... Carrasco. Now Griezmann.
Koulidaddy.
Sancho, moving it forward. Chance here. Martial.
Oh, dude, Koulibaly did a really good initial challenge, though. I'll take that.
Henry. And how well the keeper...
I think it's really good they changed him from the high up from last year. I think the high medium is definitely a really welcome change.
Promising attack this.
Oh, Koulidadddy.
Palinia. He's given it straight to the opposition. I must say this looks promising.
Ah, Cooley's still good. Cooley still got it.
Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? It's a good-looking ball in behind.
Yeah, guys, I'm telling you, like, buy the good defenders, bro. Buy the good defenders. It makes such a huge difference.
Park Ji-sung. Gabriel Jesus.
Good enough there.
Saka. Aubameyang.
Thank you, Cooley. Gotta watch for those crossbody shots there.
Aubameyang.
And he just saves me again. All right, what does Koulidadddy have for me? This guy, the absolute monster of a player. Guys, like there's not a lot to say. Like this guy, his positioning was constantly good. Bro, can I just look at the situation here. Do you guys notice acceleration and sprint speed in that situation there? Do you notice it at all? Because I'll tell you this right now, I don't notice it. There's no restriction of his movement to defend. It doesn't matter what his acceleration and sprint speed is. Again, situation like that, dude, there were so many, I tell you guys this all the time this year, okay? You wanna spend the money on the defenders, okay? Spending money on the defenders is gonna be the most important decision you make in this game. Look at the challenges this guy makes, man. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Koulibaly card. So, I mean, guys, really not much to say on this bad boy. He's Koulidaddy for a reason, let's be honest. This guy is, he's different gravy in the game. He's different gravy. Couldn't care less about the pace split. Couldn't care less about the dribbling splits on this card. When you give this bad boy a shadow chemistry style with the defensive stats that he has, he performs like a monster in game. Like there's really not much else to say. I was using him in a really meta back four, to be honest. It was Kyle Walker, Koulibaly, Varane, and Malacia. Malacia is very, listen, the rating is low, but that card performs like a monster in game, okay? Koulibaly next to these guys, he was performing just as good, if not slightly better at times when it comes to defensive capabilities. Like he is fantastic to work with. When it comes to center backs this year, big, physical, really good body type players that have a good pace split, right? Because listen, 82.96 for this game right now is perfectly fine. But it's the defensive stats being super high, height being good, medium high work rates, good body type, because he has that. This is him, bro. This is him. He has that body type. You know what I'm saying? That body type is crazy to work with. Okay, absolutely wild to work with. So listen, if you guys are looking into getting meta, really meta center backs, Koulibaly is one of those guys. Okay, he's definitely gonna be one of those guys. The way that this card moves left and right, pushes up and down, like when it comes to defensive stuff, the AI is incredible. Like it's just all good. It really is all good. Comparisons with him is mainly gonna be to the Premier League players, which I'm gonna say if you choose Varane, when it comes to the center back options, because Virgil van Dijk could be really good too. I haven't tried him out yet, right? But when it comes to the center back options in this league, right? You have players like Ricardo Carvalho in the future who could be very good, right? Virgil van Dijk, very nice. Ruben Dias has been catching up to a few people here and there, but I still feel like 63 is kind of low, especially if you're playing a certain play style. But body type, physical stuff is probably going to help that out a lot, but it's mainly going to be between Virgil van Dijk, Koulibaly, and I would say Varane's card. Akanji's new inform card could actually be very good too at 61k as well, so really not bad to work with there. I just noticed 60k not being that bad because of Raheem Sterling existing, right? That could be very nice to work with too. So there's that. There's obviously the Saliba card as well. Some people have been trying him out to see if he's any good as well, so definitely food for thought in the future too. But yeah, from what I see so far, man, he 94k, it kind of makes sense. Like for me, I think he performs like an absolute monster in game. Like if you, it's one of those cards where you spend the money on, but you're like guaranteed a monster in game. Like I said, Koulidaddy for a reason. Okay, so guys, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.